It's Saturday night, so it's gin and sourdough. Right, so I'm checking on Marjory, Stewart-Baxter and Hubert Cumberdale on day 7. They're still really runny. They're starting to smell a bit sour. So I'm just going to pour off some of the liquid, and I've reached out to a few people to find out why my starters are so watery, and I don't know if you can see there that there's like a layer of water, and apparently I'm using too high a ratio of water to flour. So they recommended that for now I do equal parts starter and flour and half of the water. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start with Marjory, and I'm going to pour in 50 grams of Marjory into here, and then I'm going to put in 50 grams of plain flour, and then I'm going to put in 25 grams of water. And hopefully that will stabilise it and make it a better consistency. Okay, and I'm just going to put in half of that of water. And then what I'm going to do is, I think, Hubert Cumberdale, I'm just going to start from scratch. So I'm keeping the original Marjory Stewart-Baxter, and then I'm going to get rid of Hubert Cumberdale altogether, start him from scratch. So I'm just going to mix Marjory Stewart-Baxter back up, so that's now quite a thick paste. And I'm going to put her back in her jar. I'm going to put her in a warm spot. I don't know whether it's because I've moved the place where I was keeping her, although it was starting to, she was starting to go running, she wasn't going running, she wasn't going anywhere, running.
She's staying on the shelf.
She's running on the spot. She's started going runny since I've moved her onto the shelf, so I'm going to try and pop her back in her jar and put her back in the windowsill where she was getting more heat. Oh, I'm just going to get a spatula for this actually, because I don't think from the drawer of doom. So I'm going to scrape her in and hope that by the morning she's doing something, rather than hopefully that she hasn't gone running, because then I'll never be able to make bread. Right, plop it in. There we go. Right, Marjory is back in her jar, and I'm just going to pop her lid back on loosely. Put the pan round to there. And next I'm going to restart Hubert Cumberdale. So I'm going to put in I'm not sure what I'm putting in, I'm going to check that. So I'm restarting Hubert Cumberdale, and I'm popping in 100 grams of wholemeal flour. It's a very strong wholemeal flour. So that's going to be 100 grams of that. Oh no, it's more. That's less.
Stirring.
That's,
Oh, that's
hang on.
perfect.
Right. And then it says 125 grams of water. And then it does say to mix it as I... Where did I put my stick? It says to mix it as you add the water. So add the water bit at a time and mix it. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, sugar. No, I don't know how much water's in there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna...
What did you do?
I don't know.
What do we do?
What do I do? Okay, I'm just gonna put a bit more in and hope for the best. Maybe this is why my starters failed. Well, I know that I did equal. What did I do on that one?
What?
Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna give it a bit more water. Right, well that's
Round. Oh.
okay. No, it's not ruined. It's not ruined.
Okay.
And this is warm water. So,
The more you know.
right, I think this looks right. This looks good.
It looks like porridge.
It does
It
look
does.
like porridge. Right, okay.
What porridge have you been eating?
That does look like porridge.
It does look like porridge. It's more sticky. Like browner. More like
Healthier porridge.
healthier. Whole grain porridge.
Oh, heaven forbid it should be healthier.
No, you should have to have
What was that last?
sugar and
Right, that's
honey.
not. Okay. That, I'm saying that's 125 grams of water. That's what I'm telling myself. So, now I'm going to pop Hubert Cumberdale into his jar. Just slap the phone out of the cameraman's hand.
I'm not a man. Damn.
Could have fooled me.
Hey.
Right, okay, so
I'm Flameee.
Hubert
You're her mum.
Hubert is going into the jar.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Oh, sloppy.
Okay. Okay.
Why does it keep on blurring?
Hubert is in the jar. Right, okay. So,
Oh, go on.
go on, Hugh.
Go
Oh,
on.
damn it. Slopped him on the side. Never mind.
Oh.
Right, okay. Hubert's in the jar, and I'm going to put on the hair bubble because I only had one elastic band. That's
We improvised
right.
there.
And then Hubert's lid's going on,
Go on, Hubert.
and I'm going to put Hubert in a warmer place, which is, I don't know where.
Oh.
I think I'm going to put him on a stool next to the radiator, and nobody is allowed to knock them off.
Hubert,
Not
is
Cumberdale.
this Hubert 2.0?
Hubert 2.0.
Because Hubert before died. Can I pat his head?
Marjory original.
Can I pat?
Hubert 2.0.
Can I pat his head?
Pat. Not like that.
Oh, dang.
Right, okay.
Not like that. He's precious.
Okay, so Hubert and Marjory are on a stool by the radiator. Oh, leave me alone, I'm tired. Yeah, on a stool by the radiator. Might move them a bit further away so they don't fall over or get too hot. And then hopefully there will be some action from them.
Action.
But if not,
Wait, which one's Hubert and which one's Marjorie? Hubert's the one with the
they bumped. I'm starting to feel a bit, what's the word?
Hopeful.
No, the opposite.
I'm scared.
I'm just starting to feel a bit like
Worried.
it's never going to happen.
Not hope.
Deflated.
Deflated.
I'm feeling
Depressed.
deflated.
Oh.
I feel like it's not going to work. I think maybe I'm not going to be a natural sourdough baker. Oh my god, or a breaker. What is wrong with me? I need to go to bed.
You could
Right.
Be, you could be
I'm
great.
going to check on these guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Peace out.
Peace out.